Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing on this wonderful Wednesday? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys doing all right? You know, I'm doing all right myself. So, um, I'm still gonna be doing just chatting sessions for the first like 30 minutes or less. But, I'll probably only be doing it today. And second off, because I don't think I'll be streaming Thursday or Friday. Mostly because I have some other prior business I have to do, so that sucks. And also because, well, not just that, but also I just haven't really been feeling like doing too much streaming lately. So, without further ado, let's go live. And yes, it's not my just chatting stream, but last Friday, I talked a little bit about like love and such, but today I've kind of decided I want to talk about waifus and I guess maybe kind of my like perfect girl in a way. Or and also some live action girl, some real world females that I kind of like in a way. But of course, they'd certainly be way out of reach for me because they're famous, and I probably wouldn't be able to talk to them within 100-mile radius. But that's because I'm weird. Just because, yeah. Did I lose my phone? I think I lost my phone. Yep. Crap. Well, that sucks. Hold on. I just had my phone near me. Crap. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Okay, so before I begin, so I'm going to talk about the real world kind of ladies that I kind of like. So, and even though, of course, some are also taken, or maybe they aren't taken, I don't know. But one of them being Isabelle Monet, even though I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name, but she's in a movie called Instant Family. Um, and another one is like a Jamie Lynn Spears. Yeah, uh, Britney Spears, one of Britney Spears' sisters. Unless she's her only sister. But I liked her in Zoe 101, and I thought that she was like really amazing and awesome. And let's see. Oh gosh, now I can't think of her name. I even have like one of her CDs. I know, no, not a really famous person. Um, well, honestly, I think I'll just screw it and just move on from there, because I mean, like I said, I don't really like too many. But then again, that's kind of all the thing. Everyone has their own kind of likes and dislikes for who they like or who they don't like. But, all right, so, of course, all the girls I'm going to go over, I'm probably just going to go over maybe 10, maybe a little more, but I certainly like personality, whether they're different in different ways, because you really can't like just one personality, because some personalities kind of blend in with each other. It just kind of depends like how their emotions kind of show. But of course, besides personality, I'm not going to go into their personalities, because if you want to watch their shows, you certainly can. So, Suguha Kirigaya, she's from SAO. So, besides her personality, there are two other things I like about her. One, her hair. Yes, her hair. And two, it might be perverted, but I do like her breasts. I'll just be honest. I'll be honest. But then again, most of these girls have decent sized breasts, so I won't really go too much into that. Because I know people probably think, oh my god, what a horn dog, you sick fuck. It's like, yeah, yeah, I know, shoot me in the foot, I don't care. Uh, uh, but I also kind of like how Suguha dresses. Of course, this doesn't have a very good accurate representation of how she truly dresses, um, but I also like her game form, which I think is called Lifa. I don't think I know. I or her game avatar, I should say. But I guess before I truly go much further, another reason why I like some of these girls is one, they're strong, independent, and a lot of them don't really fully rely on men to really do do things or make money for them or anything like that. Like they are more independent, but could they like have a little bit of support on the side? Yes, yes. But I wouldn't say like outright, just like say, I want a man to be 6 foot tall and be super rich and this and that. And I'm just like, really, guys? Really? Like, like most of these girls just go for pretty much just average guys. I mean, yes, they might turn. Some of them might turn into badasses, but I mean, but they do kind of feel like just kind of general guys, not like totally way out there, like totally out of their league. Even though it doesn't really matter because these girls are in like a total different league of their own. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. So Asuka, she is a ninja from Senran Kagura, and whatever you guys take it with, I mean, yes, the show might have a lot of plot, as some people call it, but it's a lot deeper than some people don't realize because they are in it to protect protect the world. And yes, warriors assemble. But right now, I'm just kind of chatting, and then in so long, then I'll jump into the warriors. But yeah, I'm just kind of going over waifus and the perfect girls. I don't know, perfect girls for me, the ninja, the perfect ladies. But let's see, for Asuka, I'd probably have to say her eyes. Her eyes and voice, which surprisingly a lot of the characters have really good voices for sure. Maybe that's another thing that really kind of attracts me is the voice. How amazing the voice sounds. And of course, But yeah, Tamika, how's your Wednesday going? Or should I say your Warriors Wednesday is going? But as far as Hajime Ichinose, well, besides her personality and also, well, her hair, I do actually kind of like the color of her hair. Even though most of the girls for waifus that I have are do have a black hair. So there's that. So there's kind of a small kind of pattern there. But besides for some of the characters, besides their like personality and their appearance, they some of them do have that kind of a go-getter attitude that just kind of like spark that speaks to my ninja side. And Hajime just has her own kind of style of how she wants to do things. So, but now we move on to Ayumi Takahara, and she's from The World God Only Knows. That's an interesting harem anime. It's a weird harem anime, but it doesn't like keep all the ladies connected to the one main character because it's usually just kind of like a one and done type thing, and then they just kind of move on, which is kind of interesting to say the least. Because I know, like in most harem animes, like the girls usually stick around the main male character quite a bit. But in the world God only knows, maybe like with just like one girl, it lasts like maybe a day, maybe less than a day, and and it's kind of funny because it kind of breaks away from that. And Ayumi, besides her personality and go-getter attitude, she she's kind of straightforward, and that's kind of something this ninja likes. I mean, yeah, she's shy, but she's straightforward when she wants to be. Mm, now, as far as a Rio Tachibana, oh my gosh, wow. I don't know where to start. She has a lot of different things. Her hair, her personality, her luck. She has such good luck. And I don't mean to be weird, but her hair and feet look amazing. Now, and oh, I should mention that Rio Tachibana is from oh gosh, now I can't think of it. Well, who cares? I said her name. People can look her up. So now, as far as Atui, she doesn't really have a last name, but Atui's from a show I've been watching again. It's from Udo. She's from Udo Aramono. I love her blue hair for sure. I love her fighting style. And besides that, she's she's kind of like one of those happy-go-lucky girls that, but she has she really doesn't care much. She's kind of free-willed. She's very free-willed when it comes to what she wants to do and how she wants to do it. But regardless, she's amazing. She doesn't really show up a lot in the anime Udawa Mono, but when she does, she makes an impression. She really does. Now, as for Momo, you guys can probably guess where she's from. She's from My Hero Academia. But of course, since she's so popular, I might end up changing her from one of my top 10 waifu lists. Since she's probably pretty popular regardless. But besides her black hair, and her power, I also like that she's pretty damn smart. So that's always nice. Smart ladies, the way of the future. The way of the future. But next we have Ichika Nakano, and she is from the Quintessential Quintuplets. Of course, it's another harem-like anime, but of course she isn't the one that's technically picked at the end. But I won't go into that. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil the ending. But certainly her personality is very contagious. Even though she's lazy in the mornings, but that just kind of gives her that extra flair, I should say. I'm just gonna use flair. Yeah. All right. And next, Kurumu Kurono. She is from Rosario Vampire. And besides her succubus powers, if she didn't have them, she is, well, one, her voice is amazing. I love it. Or sorry, her English voice actor, I should say. Um, the voice is really good. Of course, I love her hair. It's either I like blue hair or I like black hair. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, this ninja's very weird. All right. And lastly, of course, well, I wouldn't say fully lastly, but she's gonna be close to last. Akame. Guess what? She also has black hair. But the thing is, her personality is very kind of standoffish. But and also in Akame Got Kill, she's a murderer. But I get she murders for the right reason. I don't really know how to phrase it. Like, she murders corrupt politicians and pretty much just corrupt people. I'm not gonna mention who I'd love for her to murder, but if she was real, yeah, I can guarantee I'd probably slip her a paper or two to, yeah, could you go after these people? I'm not gonna say who. I'm just gonna leave that to people's imaginations. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then, of course, Um, Ryza also has her own kind of attractions to people. So, besides her popularity with everyone from new and old from the Atelier franchise, So, in a way, this ninja probably wouldn't stand a chance because he'd probably get trampled by millions and millions of fans. And look at that! I've did mostly everything in less than 30 minutes. Well, because that's what I want to try to do with these chat sessions. Try and do everything in less than 30 minutes. So, yay! I'm done. But unless people have questions, I'm open. But other than that, I can certainly change to the game that I certainly need to finish, which is Dynasty Warriors Origins. Oh, I forgot about Chisato, but Chisato's also in that category of she she has her own kind of crazy personality that really draws people in, whether they're heartless or not. So, all right, and lastly, Shushu Saruga. She's from Chain Soldier, and one of the main reasons why I like her is because of her powers, but I like her hair and, of course, her personality. So, and and of course, lastly, most of these ones were just made for either shits and giggles or I made a person from real life and they've never talked to me again, uh, or we don't talk ever again. But and some of these characters I've actually made like from some of the anime characters, so I like combine them into like one, like two and three girls were just combined into one, and I made them. But all right, now I'm officially done with less than 30 minutes. Yay! I did it.